Ashwood PE. Today we're going to be carrying on the theme of gymnastics and we're going to be doing different types of balances. So the first one is going to be a single leg balance. So we'll all start on our right foot. So our right foot's going to go forward, our left foot. The first one, we're just going to lift our leg up, and to help our balance we're going to put our arms out wide. So we're going to hold this for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. This one we'll make it a bit harder. We'll lift our knee up, put our hands on our hips. So we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're struggling, when you're trying to balance, like I said, you can use your arms out wide, or you can focus on something on the floor that's not moving. Our last one though, what we're going to try and do, we can put our arms out, we're going to try and close our eyes and balance for 5 seconds. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop. If you no longer, feel free to. I'm only saying 5 seconds so we can get through this video. So, left foot, next one. So, arms out wide, hold it for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift our leg a bit higher this time, our hands on our hips. So, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Shake your leg out if it's hurting a little bit and then we'll go again. So, left foot on the floor, right foot up, arms out wide, close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Shake both legs out. So that's the first one done. Our single leg balance. We've got our aeroplane arms. We've got our knee up in front of us, and we've got our eyes closed. Okay, so there's 3 different single leg balances that you can practice. Our next one is called a single leg reach. So again, we'll start with our right foot. What we're going to try and do is pretend someone's pulling our fingertips. So our fingertips are going to go one way, our other leg is going to go the other. So I'll swap legs, I'll start with my left foot. So left hand goes forward, right foot goes backwards. So then someone's pulling your fingertips and pulling your other toe. So you should be in a nice straight line. We're going to hold it for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Shake your legs out, swap legs. So this time I'm going to use my right leg. My right hand's going to go forward, my left leg's going to go backwards. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Shake both legs out. Now what we're going to try and do is a shape called the arch. So we're going to be on our bellies. We're going to lift our feet up and our arms up at the same time. So our arms are going to be like a rocket in front of us. Our legs are going to be straight out behind us. We're going to lift off the floor for 5 seconds. So, elbows off the floor, hands off the floor, feet off the floor. Are we ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Then I don't need to go up, just turn straight onto your back. We're going to do a position called the dome. So the same again, our arms are going to be behind us and our toes are going to point in the opposite direction. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. So we're going to hold each one for 5 seconds. You can practice them 3, 4, 5 times if you want, so you can get better at them. So that was the arch and the dish. So arch was on our belly, dish was when we're on our back. The next one we're going to practice is a bench jump. So you can use your bed, you can use your sofa, or just a chair in your house. So you're going to step onto it, you're going to glue your feet together so they're stuck. When you try and jump off it, you don't have to go far out, just jump, land and stick to the floor. So we're going to try this 3 times. So first one, so could you see, my feet stayed together and I landed. Knees bent a little bit so we don't hurt our knees or our hips, and then we stick to the floor. So that was 1 time. Back onto the chair, glue your feet together, stick to the ground. Try and hold it for 3 seconds so you're not wobbling. So we're practicing our balance still on the floor. So last one. 1, 2, 3. Stop. The next one is a step up. So we're not going to step up and jump down. We're going to step up with our left foot, step up with our right foot, down with our right foot. We're going to try it 5 times. So 1, 2, doesn't have to be fast either, because you might end up going straight over your chair and wobbling and not doing it properly. So remember, 1 foot at a time up, 1 foot at a time down. I don't want to see this, and I don't want to see this. Okay, so up with 1 foot, up with the other, down with 1 foot, down with the other. I want you to do 5 on each leg for me. The next exercise is a Superman. So we're going to be on our hands and our knees. First one, so if my right foot is going backwards, my left foot's going forwards. So we'll try one arm at a time first. So we'll try just that arm first. So just our right arm to go out for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your right arm back down. Left arm's going to do the same thing now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both hands back to the floor. This time we're just going to move one of our legs. So let's use our right leg first. It's going to go backwards. Point it as straight as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop your right knee back to the floor. Get ready for our left leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've practiced using our arms and our legs, but this time we're going to try and do it at the same time. So I'll start with my left arm first and my right leg first. So right leg goes backwards, left arm goes forward. We'll try and hold this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hand to the floor, knee to the floor. Swap hands, swap legs. So right arm going forward, left arm going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Back down. So I want you to practice each arm and each leg 5 times. Okay? That's called the Superman pose. The next one is going to be the plank. So we're going to be on our hands, on our toes. We're going to try and lift one body part at a time. So I'm going to lift my right arm first. It's going to go in front of me. So I'm going to hold that for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hand back to the floor. This time I'm going to try my left leg. So my left leg's going to be lifted. And hold it for 5 seconds again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the floor. Shake my legs out a little bit. This time I'm going to lift my left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the floor. Last one. Right leg's going to be lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. If you're feeling like you could be super duper excellent, I want you to try and be in the plank position and try and lift one arm and one leg up at the same time. So you could lift I wouldn't lift the same leg and the same arm. So I'm going to try and lift my right arm and my left leg at the same time. So if you can try and hold this, I know it's difficult, but try and do it for 5 seconds or as long as you can. If it's 3 seconds, great. If it's 10 seconds, great. Just do what you can. The last one is a front support, okay? So it's a little bit similar to the plank. We're going to be on our hands and knees. Again, we're just going to try and hold this for 10 seconds now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. Next one is our back support. So we did something similar the other day. Our hands are going to be on the floor. Our feet are going to be on the floor. We're going to try and lift our bum as high as we can. Like we said yesterday, try and pretend there's a string pulling your belly button towards the ceiling. So we're going to try and hold this one for 10 seconds as well. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. leg for a few seconds, okay? So, try and practice all the balances above. So we had the single leg, so that was just on one leg. Then we had the single leg reach. Then we had the arch, which was on our bellies and our hands and knees going up. Then a dish was on our backs. The jump, so jumping on and off the bench, stepping up on and off the bench. Then we had the Superman, so one leg and one arm at a separate time. We had the plank, and then we finished with our front and back support. So, if you want to give this a go, remember, try them maybe 3 or 4 times. Hold it for as long as you can. It doesn't matter if it's a few seconds or loads of seconds. Just send us in what you've been doing at home.